Hey gang, welcome back to Making Sense with Mickey. Happy Tuesday, happy Tuesday, happy Tuesday. Yeah, Tuesday. My days bleed together. I have projects, I have just like I was saying, kind of rushing through yesterday, and I'm a little bit rushy today. I'm trying to be a little bit less, but I guess it is what it is. Okay, today. Oh, as I was saying, projects, yes, projects. I've got trucks going in and out at work, things, coming in and going out rather. I've got to order stuff for the house, the garden, get the guy in for the plumbing. It's just going to be a week. I can just feel the rest of the week. It's just going to be a week. But anyway, we're jumping in. I'm so sorry. I'm just sitting here. Shake, rattle, and roll. We're jumping in. It's going to be a daily. Or as I film, there'll probably be certain days I don't, but for right now, till I'm caught up. All right, $10 in the old bank. My four-sided die that I'm becoming a little more fond of. My trusty prop coins. I feel like I have fewer of them today than I usually do. Did I? No, I know these are the right amount. $2, $3.50, $4.50, $5, $6, $7, $8, $9, $10. All right, I got $10. And prop coins in here. I just don't know. How's your Tuesday going, y'all? I hope it's great. I hope the weather's great. I hope everything is just great today. Yeah, the weather looks nice here. It was so nice yesterday, and today it's a little bit cooler, but we'll be all right. Trying to think of anything. No action on my seeds yet that I put in the other day. I don't know if I was talking about those or not. Shoot, we were supposed to start on 4. Well, here's what I'm going to do. We're going to skip all the way back to number 4. We're just going to pick up right there. 4 for that. But yeah, I put in seeds recently for my second round of what I need, and 3. Okay, and I've got 2. This is coming down to 6. And they're looking all right. They're looking all right. But the ones from before, I'm thinking, and then I'm talking about 2 different things. I'm just gonna shut up and say there's no movement on my seeds on this current round of planting yet. The other ones look okay. I am still gonna go to the greenhouse despite saying that I wasn't going to. It's gonna be a thing. Okay, first envelope number 1 got a lone 75 cents because of, well, not necessarily because of, but it just happened that way. So 75 cents. These are 50 cents each. Before I try doing something dumb. So here's a 50 cents. 75. And we just got our every year for vacation, we get our paperwork so that we can schedule our vacations, of course. And we haven't got them yet. We did just get have a discussion about vacation, and it's like, okay, we want to organize vacations and we don't even have the papers yet. It's not my business. I mean, we kind of go over it each year, but everybody thinks everything is set in stone. It's like, y'all, you've been here for how many years? How has it ever worked like that here? You can't decide until you have the paperwork in front of you. Oh, good. So this one is done at 50 cents. Or $1, rather, 50 cents each. Dollar. Oh, ugh. made a mess. All right. Cool. And then I'll get the cash for Hey Hey at the end. And number 2 is going to need a new one. And actually this was a set. So next we'll have Miko. And Miko will be 50 cents each for Miko too. So you're like, otherwise I'll $1.50. That doesn't make any sense, Michelle. Makes no sense, Mick. And then I just kind of outlined, and I only want to color a half. Oh well, I have pre-colored for the next one. All right, and that's envelope 2. Envelope 3 has 50 cents. Well, we can see where all the money went, obviously, because it was 4 to go on the other ones, but that is okay, because we are not bothered about that, really. And I'm really not. I'm just chatting, like, oh, hey, look at that. So 75 cents for Lumiere and Plumette. Is that her name? Plumette? I'm losing my guys out of here. My brain is somewhere else, I think, today. Not that that's altogether strange. Anything 75 cents? Yep, there's one. Okay, we got $1 there. I saw a couple of 50 centers floating around. There's $2. $3 for number 4. And guess what? That's just going to finish that off. With a quarter. It only needed a quarter. So we've got a quarter. That's $5. That's fantastic. I don't even have an envelope to hold the money. Whatever. We'll work it out. Now I'll go to the back, and there were a few in this set too. And I'm going to just grab the next one. And I still have not found out whose these were. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm not even reading off who they belong to, but the names are on all of them. I can link them below. I still don't know who these belong to, like who they were, who created them. I'm so sorry. I've got to do that. So I've got $2. Let me cross this off. One, 2, and 2.75. Now that's a pretty good start. Aren't these adorable? They're so adorable. This one too will end up saving $5 in the end. We got a 75 and $1, 75 and $2. We got $2.75 here. Look at that. On envelope number 5. Let's see, I think this will finish this too, which is great. Don't get me wrong, it's great. I need 75 cents. No, I'm a liar. We need a quarter to finish that off, because that was for 50 cents, and this is $1. So we need, there is the $1. Great, 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 great. Beautiful. Okay, and that still leaves us with $1.50. Look at day 3, and I'm already finishing things. Okay, this one has a few other little guys in it too. Ah, a wolf. We're gonna do the same thing. I'm having one of those days, evidently. I'm gonna do the same thing here. And do $1.50. So this is worth the $1 here, and here's the 50 cents. 50 cents a piece. It's gonna be odd, isn't it? I'll work it out. Maybe I'll treat that like a 2. One of them like a 2. I'm gonna have to. That's okay though. We'll straighten that out eventually. And finally, envelope number 6. 1, 2. So $1.50 for envelope number 6. I don't know if this finishes this one. It does not, which is not a problem, because holy smokes. We're just zooming right along. $1.50. So that's 50, $1.50. So this needs 75 cents, which isn't bad either. That's pretty awesome. Okay, just tuck that back there for right now. And out of the bank, what did we do here? We finished a 5, and a 3, so $13. That's pretty darn good. That's 3, 5 is 13. And I think what I'm just gonna do for my completed section, I could just leave it all in the bank, couldn't I? But I'll take it to the very back here into the rules section. I'm gonna put all my completed money in the rules section, I guess. And I'll see if I can make something for, maybe I'll print another bank or something and something. I don't know. So there we are, 3 little finishes there. I don't do a bell. I don't have a bell. I could probably find something to work with, but I don't have a bell. So that's Tinies. And we're going to skip right into debt. We have $50 today for debt. 3, 5, and 15, 20, 30, 45, 50. Okay. 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 Uh-huh. Feel a little loony on this one today too, I guess. Okay, that can just stay there for a minute. I'm not even pressed about it. First, let's put, I'm just going to leave the money like that. I'll be okay for right now. We got $10 going into the 2026, yeah, 2025 challenge. This completes the 10 in this circle, or the 10s in this little line. Okay. And again, this is just going to be for, I'll see how far I get in debt. Probably not too far on this challenge here, but it'll all just go to debt in the end, so why not? It'll be fun. Fun and fine. Fine and fun. Okay. 2026. What if the 2026 includes counting, like, coloring the envelope? I assume it must. So, and what's on the envelope? I assume. I don't know. Okay. Let's hop into Scooby-Doo. Scooby-Doo, Scooby-Doo. Scooby-Doo over here. Where did we leave off? Here on this little ghosty. Let me get a guy. Let me get a little ducky guy. And we had a little green ducky guy. I thought, yeah, that's what I thought right there. Kind of Scooby-Rooby-Roo looking. Move the cash tray back so I can move that up a little. All right. Should probably get that right out of the way, but it's all right. It'll do for right now. And I want a 6-sided die, and I have my cards in case I need them. And we're gonna go 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to save $4. One, 2, 3. Oh, to save the actor. Who dares disturb my sleep? Sorry. Okay, so we can save, let's save 5 with him. Okay. And let me get my purple, which I swore I wouldn't be using this purple anymore, but guess who lied? I won't even color it in all the way because it smudges. I'm just going to do it like that. And I think I'm going to stop there just because I've put now $9 in. And if I have some extra money, I can come back and do it, but I'm doing the box challenge too, so I want to have money for that. And I'm kind of worried that I won't. Last week I didn't have much, So hopefully this week we can remedy that and have a little extra. And now for this little guy. Oh, that was from Janelle Ray Budgets. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to be myself about this. All right, I got $8 on this one. This saves 95, I think. 5, 9. I'm sorry, I'm speeding up a little bit. My phone is flashing to take a phone call. And I'm like, not while I'm doing this. I will be there with you in a minute. And that is it for this binder. Great. Now, ta-da! From Janelle Ray Budgets also. Mystery Machine Challenge. I haven't needed the IOUs since the first time, which was, I only played this, what, 3 times now? So, well, let's give this a little shuffle. I don't even know how much money we've got left, but we'll be all right. We'll be all right. First, we're going to draw Fred. Oh, I already did Fred. What the heck? I just put them back in like a ding-dong. I'm sorry. That was not intentional. Oh, we got to scratch and save. That'll work. Let's do this one at the top. Times 2. Okay. Times 2 what? Times 2 what's I don't know. Times 2 of what? I guess we'll just scratch another one and find out. Times 2 of, oh my gosh, $10. 10 blessed dollars. Okay. Oh, that was good. I'm flicking them across the frickin'. Excuse myself here. Oh, and I'll put yeah, I'm not going to do the bonus today because that was a bit more than I expected. That's all right, but it's a bit more than I expected still. There we go. All right. All right. Scratch and save. Okay. Scooby-Doo. Did we do this? I'm so sorry. I flipped a bunch of, oh. I put a bunch of them back in, apparently. Is that the Scooby-Doo I want? So I want to make sure he's not in this area anywhere. Nope, I guess this is what I want. What would you do for a Scooby snack? Draw a Scooby card. Roll a dice to see which phrase I'll save. And I got a 6. We're going to save Scooby-Dooby-Doo for $3. Oh my goodness, excuse my light. My light fell. Oh, how annoying. That's the part that's broken and I thought I had it fixed. Evidently not. We'll move this over this way. I'm so sorry you can't see that. We'll just move this over here. So sorry. And we'll do the cards over here. That'll be easier. Okay. For everyone to see, I think. So I need to save $3. 1, 3. 1, 2, 3. Run, 2, 3. Okay. I am a half intelligent being. You think I'd be able to stick stuff in an envelope? Nope. Oh, and he's got a bonus on him. So we'll come back here and toss in $1 for the Scooby snacks. Ruby Rex. And we'll color this in. Great. And then we'll flip to Shaggy. Where will we find Shaggy? Shaggy is $1. Oops. And then his bonus. Let's do his $1 bonus today because I can see he's got a Scooby snack too. So we're going to do $2 for Old Norville here. And then we'll get the card out of there so that we can go back to the Scooby snacks and cross and color in. Maybe it's dippy to do the $1, so I'm going to pay for that later. I'll try to start doing a little more, but I keep hitting them and inopportune moments. Maybe is the word. +1 of the next card. Scratch and snow gooey. Okay, so we have $6. Let's just cross our fingers here. +1. Let's come down to this corner. I can't times 2. Okay, we'll come up here to $5. Okay. All right. So $10 plus, y'all, $1. So that's $11 that I owe. There's a bonus that's not getting done there. Sorry. So I have $6, and that means that I owe $5. Let me get the IOU cleaned off here. Do I have anything to clean it off with? You'd think, right? Then I'd have something handy. Well, let me just fill this in as I'm going to cross this out, and then I'll get something to clean it with. I owe you $5. Yeesh. $5 to the scratch and save. All right. And we'll put this on correctly. And we'll tuck that in there. And next week, we will take care of that. And I'm going to take out the card that is no longer needed in here, which is ye old Fred. All right. Okay, great. So that is it for today, y'all, for Scooby-Dooby-Done with That Tuesday. I don't even know if I said that because I was so distracted by abso-freaking-lutely everything else. Thanks for being with me and my filthy self. I'll get that cleaned up immediately. And have yourselves a great Tuesday, and I will catch you later. Bye-bye.